the Computer. We're still here with special guest, Kevin, the Hot Pocket Gamer.
That's right, we got more games for you guys.
But first, we have talked about the Hot Pocket barbecue recipe beef.
That sounds tasty. Let's rip it up, rip and tear into it, and we'll see how it goes.
What does that even mean? Barbecue beef?
Barbecue recipe beef, wow.
Jeez, what's that smell, man?
Whoa, what's the recipe for barbecue recipe beef?
It's a secret.
Really?
It's a family secret.
Oh, just like, where does beef come from? What country of origin is beef?
The world.
Wow. Oh, look at the steam in the studio. There's like a sauna in here. It's delicious. How is it, Kevin? What would you give it?
10 out of 10.
Wow, great. What else is inside?
It looks like, actually,
oh!
it's a copy of Doom.
Wow, there's a prize in every box!
Yep.
Well, let's battle demons on Mars. But first, fill up on barbecue recipe beef, Hot Pocket. Oh, shit.
I was saving that for later.
Welcome to Doom at the Computer. Very excited. Doom is probably one of the most seminal computer games of all time. Gotta do this. We're starting with E1, M1. Everyone knows this level, but I want to play this level to talk about Doom. The music.
Yes.
Fucking one of the best tracks ever. Oh, it sounds fucking great. It sounded even better on Super Nintendo, I bet.
When I was a kid, this was so cool.
Right? So at the time, everything was like chiptune, but here you had metal music, which goes hand in hand with like this demonic, all this fucking badass shit, shooting guns and blood and guts. You gotta collect your health, your armor, but what a fucking way to introduce to a game. So my history with Doom is I played the Super Nintendo port, which had a red cart. Kevin,
I had that, but much later. I played on PC only.
Oh shit, you were original top frag.
Yep.
Oh, I just missed it. Shit. Hold on. Very important I get this right. I know it doesn't matter. So John Romero had a philosophy with designing Doom. He said that if you can see somewhere, you should be able to go it. Don't put bullshit in the level if you can't like access it. So Doom, much like with Wolfenstein before, was famous because they had like secrets all over their levels.
Yep.
And so now when I play shit, I don't care, I just blast through it. But like as a kid, when you have so much limited time, or you have so many limited games, but so much free time, you would play the hell out of a video game. I just did this level backwards. It's fucking.
You did, dude.
Fucking, yo, here's the
You're fucking me up.
Mirror worlds. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. I'm gonna speed through. But yeah, I just like that little design philosophy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I played on Super Nintendo. If I ever look at footage of it now, there's a really good video by Digital Foundry where they go by every single port of Doom and see how they changed it. Because originally it was on PC and they ported it everywhere. So I played on Super Nintendo, and on Super Nintendo, the resolution is shrunk.
Yep, it has a border around it.
Yeah. But as a kid, I thought it was amazing. So you played it originally on PC.
Yep, that first time ever was on PC, and that's all I played it on for a long time.
Wow, did it run well on your PC?
Oh yeah.
Hell, whoa, damn. Was that like your first PC game? Like,
yeah.
Like how old were you when you were playing Doom on PC?
Oh, I was probably like 12 or 13.
Oh, perfect age for it. Holy shit, prime age.
Yeah, I loved this game. I liked, I was a PC gamer when I was a kid, fully.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until the PlayStation until I moved on to consoles, but I loved like this game and just, I loved this and like Quake and stuff. We'll talk about it later.
Bruce, what's your history with Doom?
I've never played it.
What?
What?
I'm young. I'm young, I'm fit, I'm
So
healthy.
your mind wasn't corrupted by all the violence and hatred.
I was into real shit like Slipknot and Marilyn Manson, and I was, I was with the cool kids.
Oh, I missed one secret.
But no, I've never played Doom or any of the Dooms, but I played the reboot and I platinum trophied it. And I
we'll
loved
get into
it.
the reboot later. You're kind of,
I will say that like Doom is such a seminal game that I've seen so much of
absolutely.
Doom.
This changed gaming forever.
Yeah.
Like I've seen so much of it, I've heard people talk about it forever, that I don't really feel the need to play it because I feel like I've already played it. Because it's
fair enough.
It's everywhere.
Like I played on Super Nintendo, but I didn't really play through. Oh, I love the music that plays. Also, the Beavis and Butthead game on Super Nintendo also does similar soundtrack.
Yep.
No, 3 minutes, could have beaten 30 seconds, but I didn't get all the secrets. Shit. I also love the level select screen that shows like, all right, you're
the next base you're going to.
So cool.
Yeah.
So cool. All right, so now this is like more of a traditional Doom level. You have the map. So again, what's cool, which is so funny because like mid-2000s, first-person shooters and even Final Fantasy 13 fell into a rut where games were linear. We call them hallway shooters, or even Call of Duty where things are so linear. But with Doom, you have these big, wide-open areas, and also the thing with Doom and like the modern Bethesda games that they're getting right is like the sense of speed when you're flying through levels, like the Doom reboot does, is amazing. So you need a red key. So you're supposed to go around and find the red key. You're constantly passing levels back and forth. But you're really exploring these bases.
Yeah, it's like puzzles and stuff like that. It's basically just trying to find the key to another door to unlock another area.
Yeah, and you're constantly
escaping
going back
the level.
and forth. I also love like enemies who you slay, their bodies remain. Like,
yep,
it's just,
they stay the whole game.
It's fucking cool. It's so rad. I like it. Anyways, the music, the little bass, sick metal bass, and all these bad dudes. So we got the red key. Now we can go back in that red door. You know, maybe we can get out here. Who knows?
Did the Super Nintendo version have cheat codes?
I don't. Maybe I remember. I never looked them up. I can't remember.
Because when I was a kid, I only played this with cheat codes.
Oh yeah, what are all the famous cheat codes for this?
I think if I can remember right, it's IDDQD for God mode and IDKFA for give everything, all keys, everything, all weapons and stuff like that. And that's all I played as a kid.
Yeah.
Like I guess I thought it was too hard. So
it's like The Sims. You got to give the money cheat.
Yeah. So I didn't play it legitimately. I always just cheated every single time. And it wasn't until the Xbox 360 version.
That's same here.
And I played it legitimately and fell in love with it all over again. Like I had never played it before. Because
there's achievements. And that was the fun thing about, as a kid, I played Game Shark with PS2, N64. Oh, there's a chainsaw up there. And everything. It wasn't until achievements came out that they started shedding cheat codes because they didn't want people to, like, beat games and return them immediately. And then achievements, like, made it so if you use cheats, they would be locked away. Well, you gotta get the achievements. So, I played through Doom on the 360 port and, like, loved it. Like, and again, it held up.
Plus, it added, when I played as a kid, I didn't strafe.
Yeah.
I just kind of turned around, and the way the controller works with Doom, it's super easy to like strafe and everything. Yeah,
you hold the elbow, and that's what we're playing. We're playing the 360 port.
Yeah.
I didn't go for any of the secrets, but you know, whatever. Just showing you. Oh shit.
But
so like
strafing is like key to this game.
Yeah, because again, it's that sense of speed. Later on, you have tons of enemies. You gotta constantly move.
Yeah.
And that's what's fun. Whereas like. And I don't mean to use Call of Duty as a scapegoat because I really like Modern Warfare and stuff. But you know, like the mid-2000s shooter where you're hiding behind some shit. Even like Gears of War, it's like no, keep the action movie. Yeah, run, fly through that.
You gotta keep moving. Same thing with the new Doom. It's just you gotta just keep moving.
Ooh, yeah.
Never stop.
Well, they designed their combat. They said push forward combat.
Yeah.
Which is the idea is like you want to get close to the enemies, not run away from them.
Yeah.
Well, Poison. We're gonna jump to another episode ahead. Welcome to Hell. All right, so we started out the plot of Doom. I'm gonna die. We're playing. We'll sharpen this out.
Kevin, explain the plot while Frank.
Well, apparently, the plot of Doom is basically a mining company on Mars opens up a portal to Hell.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
And they basically just start flying into Mars. And at this point, you actually have to go into Hell to like fuck shit up and kill everybody.
Yeah.
Like.
So you're a miner. You're at a mining base, and Hell breaks loose, and you gotta fuck them up. And
I think your official name is like I don't know, Doom Guy, and that's all. Like you don't really have a name. It's just Doom Guy.
That's cool as hell. But again, this taps into like the metal zeitgeist of the '80s. Like John Romero was like a fucking metalhead. He had long hair. Yeah. Did you ever read Masters of Doom, Kevin?
I did not.
Okay.
I really want to.
Masters of Doom, I read like in 2016, and that is like one of the best books I've ever read.
Really?
I just mean that in the sense of it was so up my alley. I love that book because it's about like two computer nerds. They loved video games as kids, and they just wanted to make their own video game. And so they started making software in their garage, started making shareware games for a company, and they did, what the fuck is the Commander Keen?
Oh, yeah.
And like, they just started making these small shareware games, and then they made Wolfenstein 3D, which revolutionized graphics.
Wolfenstein 3D was great.
Because Fuck, I just want to get away. Because John Carmack was a programming genius, and then John Romero had like the vision. It's very similar to like Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak.
Yeah.
Whereas Wozniak was the programmer, Jobs was the marketer. You know, like the fucking whatever. And that's what kind of it was. John Carmack was constantly programming, whereas John Romero was kind of the playboy, who was like the director of the company. And the story, it tracks their whole their rise as like kids, how they met. And then, like, how the creation of Doom and how that became a cultural zeitgeist.
Yeah.
Like, they talk about, like, uploading the first level to the internet and crashing, college internet servers all around the country because kids were trying to download the shareware version of it. Like, it's an amazing book.
Yeah.
And my whole dream is I want that story adapted the same way Oh, I got Berserk when I can punch shit.
Yeah, you can punch anything you like.
I want that film I want that book adapted the same way Aaron Sorkin adapted Steve Jobs. Did you ever see that movie?
No,
that movie's excellent. And yeah, I want to see the fucking John Romero shit adapted as that.
Or I could see it being adapted almost like The Social Network.
Yeah, it's really good. And what's amazing too with like Doom is like that was a huge success, and then they made Quake, and then after Quake, after like Quake 3 Arena and shit, they kind of split off.
You got Daxter.
Yeah, and so like John Romero was like, you know what, fuck you, nerd. Like they got into like a like a fight.
Yeah.
And so John Carmack stayed with id Software and made like Rage, the Doom 3 reboot, which for its time had incredible graphics. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. And then John Romero made Daikatana, which was like a huge flop and like went bankrupt and all this shit. And there was a lot of time and for its time there was controversy because it had the game ad that was like John Romero's gonna make you his bitch, suck it down.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
His shit, and it backfired. Like he ate it so hard, which funny enough is kind of what who's the Gears of War guy?
Cliff Bleszinski.
That's kind of what Cliff Bleszinski went through with
Lawbreakers.
Lawbreakers. He was this cocky, arrogant guy who made a cool game, you know, was a playboy, and then he kind of crashed. Now John Romero's kind of chill. He lives in Ireland and makes like iPhone games with his kids, like
and he eats pizza pie a lot.
Yeah. So John Romero's chilled out, but he definitely had this like wild, arrogant playboy side to him.
And he's not bitter at all because like No Clip did a great interview with them, and in the interview he talks about it's like, oh yeah, I'm excited to play the new Doom. I'm so happy they like brought it back and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, he has no bitter feelings.
Yeah, it's if you like Doom, it's worth checking out Masters of Doom. It's worth watching Daniel Dwyer's Doom 2016 documentary and then his profile on John Romero. And also, like, on YouTube, there's tons of archival footage of all the guys working on Doom. They're just in their office blasting metal music and, like, programming. They talk about also, like, at one point, this is later on when John Romero was working on, like, Daikatana, they got a Tekken 3 machine in the office, and they had to unplug it at one point because, like, everyone was obsessed with playing Tekken 3.
Oh.
Okay, so this is where I fucked up. I ran out of ammo. I didn't need to kill all the enemies, but I'm in, like, that Dynasty Warriors effect. I just want to clear the map.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I got all the armor. Shit.
That's one thing I don't like about this game. Well, now is that if you don't save constantly, it starts you out with no weapons, nothing. It's just basic.
Well, you know what I do? I load up a different level because I didn't want to play this level anyways. Now we're in episode 2, a little bit earlier in the game. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know, it looks kind of cool. Just blast through some shit. Again, I like all the pentagrams and satanic imagery. Wolfenstein, the game made before, is full of Nazi imagery, and then now with this, they got really deep into satanic stuff.
Yeah.
So, Bruce, you're a fan of, like, Marilyn Manson and Slipknot.
Hell yeah.
Were you seen as, like, a damaged kid? Were you seen as, like, you know, mistrusted youth? Because Doom became the scapegoat for, like, violent video games, that and Mortal Kombat. And it wasn't until Eric and Dylan, like, shot up Columbine, did, like... That got brought back even bigger because they were like huge fans of Doom, to the point where they made custom levels. And there was a rumor that they remade their high school in Doom. That's not true, but they did make custom levels. And in their journals, they described that the Columbine Massacre would be like playing Doom. They just, you know, they were fucking obsessed with it. But just because you're obsessed with video games doesn't mean you're
a lot of people play Doom.
Yeah, like it was a huge cultural thing, the way Minecraft is. Jokingly, but again, everyone, like, Doom was everywhere. But yeah, it's just so funny how that game got, like, roped into it. And when you play it now, holy shit. When you play it now, it's not like that, like,
well, it's the same thing where it's like, growing up, I listened to a lot of Marilyn Manson, I listened to a lot of Slipknot, and there's, like, my parents never really had a problem with it. My dad would occasionally be like, oh, do you need an outlet? You know, he would try to sign me up with, like, sports and stuff, because he felt like I needed to express myself.
Yeah, he's fucking skinny nerd out there playing video games.
But, like, it's, I feel like that's not a big deal at all anymore, because, like, Marilyn Manson, for example, in the 90s, he was so, like, seen as so cool. But now it's like, you watch all that stuff now and it's so silly and stupid. Like,
it's a performance art.
Like, Slipknot is so silly and dumb, which is why I love it even more now.
Yeah, it's cartoonish. Like, just like how Doom is. Like, it's a video game. It's big, and I'm going the wrong way, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's cool.
You're fighting demons in hell on Mars.
Like, that sentence there. Like, yeah, you don't have to take this shit seriously. And again, so that's why, like, the 2016 Doom reboot. So they made Doom 3, and there's Doom 2, which is more of the same. Doom 3, like, I played...
Reinvented it.
But, like, I don't know. No one cares about Doom 3 anymore. For its time, though, the graphics, like...
that
was the
huge.
game where it was dark, but you had a flashlight, so everything was in shadows. That was kind of neat. Otherwise, no one really cares about it. Were you excited for Doom 3 when it came out, Kevin?
I was, but I at that point, I wasn't playing on PC, and I could not play it. I got it for Xbox. But again, I played it, and I never beat it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, and I just recently bought, like, they've remastered it for PS3, and I have that, but I want to go back and play it. But to me, the ultimate, like, new Doom is the newest Doom. Like,
yeah, so, and Bruce, that was your first exposure to Doom. Like, and, like, yeah, I mean, I think that was unanimously seen as, like, one of the best games of 2016, and maybe of this generation. Like, not
it's one of the best first-person shooters in, like, a
amazing.
decade.
Yeah. Because they just, they went back to the roots.
And it feels like this.
It's fast, there's tons of enemies, badass soundtrack, crazy guns, violent. Oh, shit, I'm pigeonholed. Get me out of here!
Corn dog.
Oh! Sorry, I don't know what I said. Getting corn dog here. Fuck off.
Wait, did you get cider with the corn dog?
I got, yeah.
Or the weapon.
Have we explained that story? We were playing Killing Floor with Spencer and Connor and a bunch of us. And it was like 5 of us, and then one random guy was in our lobby. Yeah. Anytime we play with strangers in video games, we don't give a fuck about them.
No, not at all.
We abandon them. So this guy is playing with a full group of people. He thinks we all got his back. Yeah. A bunch of zombies come in and break in, and he's about to get killed. And he screams in his mic, "I'm getting cornered!" Yeah. And we mishear that as, "I'm getting corn dogged" the rest of the game. Anytime there was a zombie, "Help me out, guys! I'm getting corn dogged over here!" We were all making fun of him because he was asking for help. So now anytime we get cornered in video games, I say, "Oh, fuck,
I'm getting corn dogged.
I'm getting corn dogged over here." And we say that sincerely when we play games. So, you know, there's a little taste. I did get corn dogged, but I got my plasma thing, so I'm out and ready to go. But yeah, Doom 2016, I think everyone sees it as a great game.
Oh, it's so good.
Danny O'Dwyer, when you... Fuck, I don't know where I'm going. I could look at my map, but, you know, looking at the maps for posers, this is a trip.
It's like a half a map.
Yeah, half a map.
Half a map.
Half a map. Jesus Christ!
Fuck.
God, who fucking designed a level? Who designs levels like this? Why can't they just be a simple hallway? All right, speaking of Doom, yeah, so 2016 and on the same page, kick-ass game. If you haven't played it yet, get it. Did you ever see Doom the movie, Kevin?
I never saw it.
No?
It had The Rock in it, right?
It had The Rock in it. It came out in 2004 before The Rock was like a big deal. I mean, in terms of wrestling, he was. But apparently that game has like first-person sequences.
I've seen the first-person go on YouTube.
Are those cool?
No.
Nope. All right.
They're funny.
Okay.
I mean, they're all on YouTube.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. So, you know, in the comments below, let me know if you've seen the Doom movie. Is it tight? Is our At The Episode, you know, is that better? Should they put that in theaters instead?
I actually don't know this. Is there a Wolfenstein movie?
I don't think so.
I feel like there should be.
That'd be cool. That'd be fucking rad.
Like a fighting Nazis mecha Hitler.
Hell yeah, that'd be tight as hell. That'd be fucking. Give it to the right people who can handle that. All right, we finished Devil's Anomaly. Okay. No fucking egg exploding down there. The music. Oh, I got all the secrets. I did a good job. This level pisses me off. This is a crate maze level.
It's so scary. I prefer scary stuff. That's why.
Kevin, you ship stuff from Mega 64. Is this your nightmare? All these boxes you got shipped? Oh yeah. Oh, get this to the next convention.
It's just like, oh fuck.
Oh Jesus Christ. Kevin, I'll give this. Kevin's used to shipping stuff out. So because my only access to Doom for the longest time was through like the Xbox 360, Super Nintendo, I never had a gaming PC until like recently, really. I never really played games on computers. I played like kids games, but my computer I couldn't really ever run Doom on. Although I had Duke Nukem, so that's a weird excuse. I don't know. I never played Doom on PC, so I missed out on Quake. I always played like Counter-Strike. I thought that was way better. Were you into Quake at the time?
Yes. I was into Quake 1 and 2, Doom, like Duke Nukem, Wolfenstein 3D, all those games.
All the first person.
I played those non-stop.
Jesus, and you're such a calm boy. I don't understand.
I know.
You're not
violent. That just shows that they don't fuck with you.
I played a fair amount of Quake Live when that was.
That was great. That was fun. Yeah.
Actually, I've never really played the Quake games, but I played a lot of Quake Live for like a month.
Oh yeah.
I got really into it.
No, it's fun. I played the Quake Champions, whatever, for like, I played it for like 2 hours. That was fun. But what's like? Oh yeah, we played Dusk recently. That's a fun game. But yeah, like just fun, fast person shooters I'm all about. So their design philosophy with Quake, going into Quake, like, Doom is like, quote-unquote 3D, but you can't look up or down. Quake is unlocked access.
Yeah,
you can look all around.
3D.
Full 3D, so like, there's like sprites here and stuff, but Quake is full 3D, so again, back to Masters of Doom, they talk about all the programming wizardry that John Carmack would do, and in Quake, when you fired like a rocket, the rocket as it projected would show like light going down a dark tunnel. And for that time, that was amazing. Yeah. And there's like a really specific anecdote that talks about how his mind would work. Is he was taking a shower once and he saw the way light reflected through like the shower glass in the window, and that made him realize how he could program light. Like, it's really weird specific stuff like that. But like, again, reading that book, like, it's awesome. This is like Hellraiser shit. I
like how Frank's like, oh, I hate this level. I couldn't get past it. I got lost, and Kevin just like blew through that.
Hey, Kevin knows his way about shipping warehouses. This is crazy. This looks like Alien, all the H.R. Geiger stuff.
Yeah.
Giger. Is it Giger or Geiger?
It's Giger.
Write in the comments, Giger or Geiger. Holy shit.
Yeah, write in the comments, Giger or Geiger.
You know, there you go.
Yeah.
So before we move on from Doom, so Doom again, legendary as a first-person shooter. They pulled influence from other stuff, but Doom itself was influential. We're gonna cover Duke Nukem next, so we'll talk about it there. But yeah, there's tons of like Doom clones. So there's Duke Nukem. 3D Realms made their own game, Shadow Warrior. There's Chex Quest, which was a serial packing game that was a Doom like reskin that was just Chex, and it's like a little cereal game.
Really? I believe there was a Super Nintendo game called Noah's Ark.
That's right.
That was a Doom, like they reskinned Doom.
Yeah.
For that.
That's fucking. But it's a Bible game.
Yeah.
What are you shooting animals?
You feed animals with a slingshot. And it's like, yeah, you feed at them, and they fall asleep when you.
They should remake that next.
Oh, this is gonna work.
And then I haven't played this, but I want to play. Yeah, dude, fuck them up. I want to play this next. Star Wars Dark Forces. I've never played that, but that's a Star Wars Doom clone.
Yep, exactly. I played a little bit of it, but I was never super into Star Wars when I was a kid, so I was all about Doom and.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be fun. There's like they made so many Star Wars games for computers. I mean, LucasArts at the time made great games. There's a lot of Star Wars games I want to dig into.
Yeah, Dark Forces. Dark Forces is one of Brad Shoemaker's favorite games.
Really?
Yeah, he loves that game. He's played it on stream multiple times.
All right, one last note before we say goodbye to Doom. One thing I love in the old Wolfenstein games in Doom, the bottom right of the screen, the Doom guy, you see his face get bloodied the worse your health gets.
Yep.
So we'll see, like, he starts getting intense when he takes damage. Oh, I'm still taking damage.
You are. Can you get out of there?
No. Oh, wait. No, I can't. Oh,
wait. It won't show the damage until. There we go.
Yeah. See? So now it's like, oh, he's all bloody and fucked up. I just think that's a really cool thing.
That's a nice touch they've always had in their game.
And it also reminds me of like Street Fighter and the game over screens. Like their faces are all bloody. Yeah. There you go. That looks like a demon. Oh, he's all sad. Oh, what's that secret there?
And if you start shooting a lot, like, if you just start shooting, your face will get like super serious, like that.
Oh, that's fucking rad. Yeah. That's cool as hell. I don't know. Just say a little detail. Couldn't let that be said on no. Yep. Anyways, with that, I say goodbye. So that was Doom at the computer. We played the Xbox 360 arcade port. I love this game.
It's great.
It's like one of the most important video games of all time. Completely revolutionized first-person shooters. I mean, technically Wolfenstein, but this was cooler. Fuck Nazis. I'm all about Satan.
Demons. And,
gold and metal music.
Yeah.
Great game. Played it on Super Nintendo. When I played it on Xbox Live Arcade, that's when it clicked for me, like, oh, this is good. And then reading Masters of Doom, oh, hand in hand, beautiful. Yeah. I give this game 2 thumbs up just for how influential it is. Playing it now, it's like, oh, it's like a fun 1 thumbs up game. But for my life and everything it did for video games, oh, Doom, classic, cool as shit. Yeah. 2 thumbs up. Kevin, what do you think?
I think this game is great. This game defined my childhood.
Hell yeah.
I grew up with these kind of games, so 2 thumbs up, definitely.
Whoa, Jack and Daxter got 9 thumbs.
I know.
Oh, there you go.
2.
Sorry. All right, all right, Bruce. Hot boy Bruce.
I give it a thumbs up.
All right.
I mean, I've never played it, so.
Okay. Well, hey.
I've never played it.
All right.
The Doom 2016, that's like 2 thumbs way up. This one, hey, it's
little. All right, that's the child's.
Hey, this one's cute. This game's cute. It's cute.
But yeah, everyone knows Doom. But if you haven't, Masters of Doom, there's an audiobook, whatever. Awesome, super cool. I really liked it. Danny O'Dwyer's Doom documentary. They talk about like how influential it is. There's a John Romero. I'll link that stuff below. Support no clip. But hey. At the Computer is even better. Email us questions, game recommendations, whatever you want. AtTheComputerShow@gmail.com. You can follow us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, where the fuck you want. Links will be in the description below. I'm at Frank Howley.
I'm Sparky KB.
I'm Bruce. I'm underscore Bruce.
Can't not touch Bruce. Too cute. And then thank you so much for watching.
Yep. And thank you, Hot Pockets.
Oh, absolutely.
For the flavor of the day is barbecue recipe beef.
Just like Mom used to make.
Just like Mom used to make.
How many thumbs would you give?
I give 1.5 hot thumbs up.
Oh, so they make a popsicle version of this, right?
They do, yeah.
Why into it cold? Oh, not bad, not bad. No. Bruce, you want to taste?
No, it's it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You got, dude.
No, it's sure? I'm okay. Okay, well, one bite.
One bite. Thank you, Hot Pocket. Kevin, the Hot Pocket Gamer, will be here for one more episode. We'll be covering Duke Nukem. No, didn't like it. Didn't like. Oh,
it's not.
Oh fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You forgot the crisper.